Took off those basketball shoes. Pistons win the opening tap. Ish Smith has it. Leaves it topside for Andre against Gasol. Down the lane, running half hook. Scoop. Tony Parker, top of the key to Danny Green. High post left side to Gasol. Puts it on the floor, runs up a hook of his own. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Ish Smith, Marcus Morris, Tobias Harris, and Andre start the game for the Pistons. If you missed the intros from John Mason. Parker off to Kawhi Leonard, mid-post left. Down the lane against Marcus, runs up the hook. And they've added Gasol. They swing it around right corner to Danny Green.
Very good defense.
It looks like they're playing regular season basketball. Forecourt to Leonard. Kentavious back topside to Ish. Left wing to Tobias Harris. Tobias to the baseline, stops, fires, fills it. Pistons batted around. Marcus Morris has it. Forecourt to Tobias. Lobs to Andre, touches it up, no, taps it up. Parker behind the back bounce, mid-post left to LaMarcus Aldridge. LaMarcus in front for the hook, and he hits it.
He's 6'9".
Woo. But it might be a little liberal. But rebound tap by Harris to Ish Smith. He'll drive it right at Tony Parker, send it left corner to KCP.
Ooh,
nice
yeah.
driving reverse. Glasser got it. Ish Smith with a rebound. Ish nearly went coast to coast, then sent it out sideline left to KCP. Missed the three, tapped up and in. They got a screen and switch. Aldridge is on Ish Smith. Sideline left to Marcus Morris, left corner. KCP has it high post left. Off to Kawhi Leonard on the wing. Puts it on the deck, starts down the lane, runs it up and in. Tobias Harris topside, nice pump fake. Right corner feed to Lure, triple try, yes! San Antonio inside of LaMarcus Aldridge. Manu Ginobili also off the bench. Catches topside, right wing dish to Murray to Ginobili. Manu Ginobili bounces it topside for Aldridge, swiped. Lorenzo Brown drives and lays it in. DeJounte Murray mid-post left to David Lee, spinning left. Darren Hilliard for the Pistons, wiggles inside, misfires. Ball slapped away really by Ginobili. On the run go the Spurs. Lee now, 3 on the clock. He'll have to back in on Morris. Sideline left to Manu. Nothing on the clock, and he just tripled. Dribble hands off to Darren Hilliard. Takes it foul line, left wing to Lure, way inside for Aaron Baines. Back on top to Parker, clock at 10. Into the paint to Lee, he'll drive it, scoop it, and score it. Now has it top of the key. Back in the right wing to Lure. Low inside to Baines, lefty hook, hit it over Lee. This is for all ages. Go to PistonsPack.com. Time back in, and Tony Parker. Spurs to LaMarcus Aldridge, mid-left, turns to the baseline, fires, fills it up. Looking for a screen, finally gets one from Andre. Takes it right baseline and buries it. Bounce to Gasol, right of the lane. Left wing Danny Green jacks up a 3 and it's through. 5:15 till halftime. Ish Smith forecourt, right wing. Left corner Lure all by himself. Got it. You know, Ricky, he grew up a great fan of number 11 in Piston Blue. Pistons go to Twin Towers as Aaron Baines checks in and Lure comes out. No shot. Pau Gasol with a short shot clock. Turn, shot blocked by Andre. Comes off to Ish Smith, deep to Andre, running the court. Shoved from behind by Gasol. Down he goes. No layup there for Andre. Still inbound to LaMarcus Aldridge against Baines for the baseline. 19-footer, he nailed. Parker top of the key against Ish Smith. Screen from Aldridge. Back on top it goes to LaMarcus Aldridge. Clock is at 10. Gasol screens, Leonard drives, back to Gasol topside by himself and buries it. The Spurs lead it, the Pistons have it. Lure inside to Andre, got deep on Gasol for the dunk. Pau Gasol fouls him.
Drum.
Harris forecourt, baseline left to KCP, drive, scoop, score. Pistons to Ish Smith, baseline right floater, no. Follow Andre, yes. Aldridge had a hand on it. Leonard bounces it inside for Bertans. Got away, Lure with a steal. Lure down the lane, all the way to the rim, lays it up. Ish Smith to the right wing, topside bounce to Andre. Quick dish inside for Lure. Kawhi Leonard up the left side. Turns to the paint, drives and dunks. Bertans out to screen, gets the dish back. Fires foul line, fills it. Screen from Andre. Contavious to Lure left wing. Wing in the right to Tobias. Drives, scoops, scores. 5 minutes left in the third. Kawhi Leonard puts it on the deck against Lure, and Lure stayed right with him. Now wide left Tobias Harris. Double team by the Spurs. Wing in the right to KCP. Long gun, no. Follow-up flush by Lure. Rebound Ish Smith. Ish down the lane. Scoops it, scores it. Trying to spin away from KCP in the right wing, can't. Wide right for Gasol. Step in front steal by Aaron Baines. To Ish Smith. Nice lob. And Lure throws it down. Leaves it topside for Stanley Johnson. Deep right to Lure. Into the paint for Baines. Lefty hook again. This time he gets to the lane. Left wing to Kyle Anderson. There, clock's at 2. Does he know it? I don't think so.
Oh, he does.
Turns foul line. Fires, fills it. He does. Kyle Anderson, forecourt to Simmons. Shovels to Anderson. Great dish inside. Joel Anthony out on him. He'll get by him. Lay it off in front to Andre. Nice hook, and he hit it. Free throws go for Stanley. Here's a swipe by Stanley. Stanley drives. Stanley jams. Stanley into the paint. Hooks it. Hits it over Garino. Just over 8 minutes left. Simmons for the Spurs. Fires topside. Fills it up. Winging the right to Garino. Right corner now to DeJounte Murray. The rookie from Washington runs up the floating. Averaging 2.5 swats a game in their first 2 preseason games. Pistons boarded. Stanley Johnson to Andre. Down the lane. Lays it up. Lays it in. Lorenzo Brown down the lane. Floating gun. No rebound. Lee way up to Simmons for the jam. Garino with a rebound. Simmons deep in the paint to Lee. Turn around. Flick up and in for Hilliard. Picked off by LaPravitola. Top of the key, Bryn Forbes. Ellenson for the Pistons to Darren Hilliard on the right wing. Hilliard drives it, gets to the rim. Great reverse, Glasser, and it goes. Andre dribbles to forecourt. Dishes to Darren Hilliard. Hilliard right of the lane, leaning high glass gun, goes! Spurs to Bryn Forbes, leaning gun, left wing from 3, and it's through.
Man, that was well-executed play.
Garino bounces it inside for Jean Charles, got it swatted. Dedmon gets it back. Garino flips it up, no. Sideline right to Stanley Johnson, squares up for 3, it won't go through. Rebound, squirts out to the corner to Bryn Forbes. His cross-court dish picked off by Andre, and he'll drive and dunk. LaPravitola on top to Jean Charles, winging the right to Forbes,
Can't leave
and
him
he
open.
triples again. Andre turns to the front, running out of shot clock, deep on the wing to Brown, and Lorenzo Brown knocks it down. Gets a screen from Jean Charles. Garino fires for 2, won't go through. Andre with the rebound. 30 seconds left, that's all. 86-80 Spurs. Lorenzo Brown down the lane, contact, hits the floor, misses the shot. Lorenzo Brown at the line, misses the first. Greg Popovich, always coaching, calls Bryn Forbes over some instructions. Brown gets the second to go. It's a 5-point game, 22 seconds left.
Got to get a foul. Got to get the ball.
Forbes up the right side. Top side to LaPravitola. Almost no different shot clock to game clock, and the Spurs commit an offensive foul. That's the one thing they couldn't do. Comes to get it near the timeline. Puts it on the floor. Fires for 3. It's going to be wide. Jean Charles. School is officially out. LaPravitola